So here we have a situation where you're asked to find the perimeter of a sandbox. So a sandbox is 3 times as long as it is wide. Its area is 48 square inch. What's the perimeter of the sandbox? So push pause on this video and see if you can figure this out. So first thing first, we're going to draw out what we know. You know that you've got a rectangular shaped sandbox. Okay, so something like this. Here we have the length and the width. The given states that the box is 3 times as long as it is wide. So if the width is x, the length would be 3 times that length. So it would be 3x. So since we're given the area, asked to find the perimeter, this tells me that we're going to need to use the area and somehow link it to the perimeter. So let's solve for x. Because if we know what x is, we can just add up all the sides. Okay? So in order to solve for x, we need to use that area formula. Okay, so let's solve for x using the area formula. Area equals length times width. Okay, so we know the area is this here, 48 square inches. So 48 is equal to the length, which we don't know what it is, but we know it's 3x here, times the width, which is x. So we're going to multiply 3x times x. Okay, so 48 is equal to 3x times x. So we have 3x squared. Okay. Again, keeping in mind that we're trying to solve for x, so let's get rid of the 3. Here you have x squared times 3. What's the opposite of times 3? So divide both sides by 3, and the 3 cancels out. X squared is equal to 48 divided by 3, which is 16. Now, we want to get rid of the little 2 on top, so we have to do the opposite of squared, which is square root. So if you square root both sides, you'll be left with, see, the squared canceled out with the square root, so x is equal to square root of 16, which is, you want to be asking yourself, what number times itself will give you 16? Okay, 4. So x is 4. Step 3. We're going to plug x into the drawing there to find the length and the width. Okay, so plug x into your drawing. To find L and W. Okay, so find length and width. Okay, so here I'm just going to redraw the triangle for you. Okay, so 3 times 4 is going to be your length. We got the 4 from here. See, the x goes into x there. 3 times 4. And then the width is going to be x, which is 4. Okay, so now we can find the perimeter. Okay, so step 4, find your perimeter, which is what the question is asking for. So find the perimeter. Okay, using the formula, P is equal to, all the sides add up together. So 3 times 4 is 12, plus 4, plus the top side is 12 too, plus 4. Okay, so 12 plus 4 plus 12 plus 4 is the same as 16 plus 16, which is equivalent to 32. Now, the unit is in inches, so the perimeter would be 32 inch. Okay. There it is.